Pippen comes across, top of the key. Mason picks him up. Here's Longley. Harper the cutter, and they mistimed the pass. First shot.
Well, I think Michael wants to get everybody else involved. Doesn't feel like they're at their best when he has to carry the full load. So I think it's an intentional thing for Michael.
Ewing blocks Rodman's shot
In the low post for them to be successful.
Mason guards Pippen. Pippen drives, dishes left, Longley. And a 3-second violation. Game series with 14 three-pointers against Cleveland. Here's Pippen over Mason.
Can climb in the boards and get it back.
Harper, a little sloppy play early going, Chicago. Pippen tries to work the pick and roll, finds Harper, left side, off the front end. Kukoc, 1 of 8 in game 1. And here's another miss. Oh, Ewing with the sloppy pass. Shooter over the 82-game season, 52% in the playoffs. Here's Pippen for 3. Nope. Guarded by Harper. 80 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Pippen with a jumper. And a loose ball.
Well, Scottie Pippen struggling a little bit from the outside right now, Vern. He was out here 3 hours before game time working on his shot. I think he'll get it. All he needs is make a couple and get him back in the flow offensively.
Well, 4 for 15 in game 1. He had played very well. 3, here's Kerr. James Edwards. The putback. Here's Rodman, guarded by Charles Oakley. Pippen, loose ball. 10-point lead. Jordan has scored 11 now. Mason guards him.
That was a beautiful move by John Starks.
8:44 to go in the opening half of play.
And we see Anthony Mason matched up with Michael Jordan, trying to slow Michael down.
That's the 3rd man that Jeff Van Gundy has put on Michael Jordan.
We'll see if Scottie Pippen can take advantage of the smaller John Starks guarding him, either on the offensive glass or down the low post.
Jordan misses. Derek Harper. Ewing fell down, saves it, and calls time. Pippen obviously taunted him as he stepped over him. That's a bemused smile for Scottie Pippen and an angry Patrick Ewing. Kukoc, Harper, here's Pippen. Mason gets back defensively. Scottie with the running hook. Nope. 3 underneath the basket. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen driving. Rodman misses with the functions during one stretch. Late first quarter. In and out for Pippen. Takes the shot in the hands of Scottie Pippen. Mason is back. So is Harper. So is Oakley. Out to Michael Jordan. Picked up by...
Try to use some more clock. They might not get as good a look as Harper had on the fast break.
Pippen continues his drought. Rodman gives it off to Pippen. Got the runner. No! Offensive foul, no basket.
Beautiful play by Patrick Ewing. Scottie Pippen struggling from the perimeter. Feels like he needs to find another way to get an easy basket. Does the right thing by going to the basket. Beautiful help defense by Patrick Ewing, taking the charge.
And a 2-point New York lead. Here's Pippen. 2 of 13 and a turnover.
Now you can see Scottie had the open 3-point shot from the perimeter, but he's not feeling confident whatsoever in that 3-point shot right now.
To a one-point Chicago edge, 5:45 to go in the quarter. Jordan is stripped of the ball, another Chicago turnover. 3rd quarter. Here's Jordan guarded by Harper. Spin move, loses control. Another Chicago turnover here. Up by 1. Here's Scottie Pippen. Turnaround jumper. And the Knicks have it.
Well, Scottie's still struggling, but that's a shot.
Jordan, quiet. 4th quarter. Every time we say that about Michael Jordan, he erupts. Here's Pippen, finds Rodman, who tries to find Longley and is knocked out of bounds.
Take advantage of Kukoc on the other end. That time Kukoc made a beautiful play.
Pippen to Longley and knocked out of bounds. Take a look at Kukoc. Bulls win. Unblemished through 5 in the playoffs. They go up 2-0.